Good morning. Hello there, Delilah. Pleasure to see you. Sweet Tea, the underboss is here. Is that Adam Cavorcier back there? Adam, is that you? Do we got Adam back there? Peach, a member for 16 months. Wow. Beautiful. God bless you, pal. God bless you. CG2 right up there. Stephen Morinello. I'm tired of shoveling. What? Bambi, Palermo, good morning. What a pleasure. I have no idea who Kenny Brooks is. Well, I'm going to tell you who Kenny Brooks is. We should be having a wind down this evening. To be determined. Okay, so we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to get rid of, we got rid of that, okay? Is there any other place to be? We're going to go with a little this for a minute, okay? We're going to knock the hustle here. Here we go. You can't knock the hustle. Get into this a little bit. Feel the vibes. Check the lyrics. Here we go. A little Jay-Z to kick us off. All right, I know this is music, but interesting.
Check. Yo, I'm making short-term goals when the weather falls. Just put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chilly with enough bail money to free a big Willie. High stakes, I got more at stake than Philly. Shopping sprees, copping 3. Deuce fever, yeses, fully loaded, yes. Bouncing in the next Luger. Tire smoke like Buddha. 50 G's to the crap shooter. Niggas can't fade me. Chrome stocks beaming. Through my
baby. Oh, yeah.
scheming. Stop dreaming, I leave your body steaming. Niggas is fiending, what's the meaning? I'm leaning on any nigga intervening with the sound of my money machining. My cup runneth over with hundreds. I'm one of the best niggas that done it. 6 stitches and running, y'all niggas don't want it. I got the Godfather flow, Don Juan DeMarco. Swear to God, don't get it fucked up.
Taking out this time to give you a piece of my mind.
Cause you can't knock the hustle.
But do you think you are? Baby, one day you'll be a star.
That scene out of state where I drop my sling. I'm deep in the south, kicking up top game. Bouncing on the highway, switching 4 lanes. Screaming through the sunroof, money ain't a thing. Your worst fear confirmed. Me and my fam roll tight like the firm. Getting down for life, shrag, you better learn. Why I play with fire, you burn. We get together like a choir to acquire what we desire. We do dirt like worms, produce G's like sperm. To legs spread like germs. I got extensive hoes with expensive clothes. And I sip fine wines and spit vintage flows. But y'all know.
Bang, bang. It's Jay-Z, and it's called You Can't Knock the Hustle. The music is not for everybody, but hustle should be universal. Everybody should have a little hustle in them. So that song is called You Can't Knock the Hustle. And why did I use that song this morning? Because this young man right here, this young man came out with a hustle and made it from eating scraps to a millionaire. So I will never ever knock a man's hustle. Although I'm not a fan of the typical Jay-Z lyrics, not my thing, but I gotta give respect to anybody that hustles, no matter what they are hustling in. Yeah. Yeah, well, I will never knock a hustle. If they make it, they make it. It's a beautiful thing. So who is this Kenny Brooks we're talking about today? Who is this Kenny Brooks that we are talking about today? We're going to get into a little Kenny Brooks. I'm going to show you a couple of videos. Yep. Yeah, well, yeah. He's apparently the funniest salesman alive. And he brought himself out of the gutter from nothing to something. And to me, that is a wonderful thing. I mean, I guess I can relate in some ways, in a lot of different ways. I guess I got a little hustle in me somewhat. I guess some might stay. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know. Who knows? So, Kenny Brooks, you get the flowers today, but we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. It's a beautiful day, nice and cold, crisp. Cold out there today. I love it. Hello, Cheech. Good to see you, my man. It is cold out there, some might say. Sweet Tea, what do you got? A 7 a.m. start time out there? Mm-hmm. CG2, we're climbing up. We're climbing up, CG2. We made it. We got to that 6,445. Ladies and gentlemen, your social club got to 6,445. We're 5 away from 6,450. And that's where we're going. Yes, God bless our veterans. We're going to talk about that too. I got that on the bullet points. We got it all here. You know that. We got it. Hello, hey, teacher. We got it all here. Yes. Oh, you're off today for Veterans Day. Very nice. Don, Mickey, we were talking about you this morning. Patty, Dilly, great to see you. Going to Applebee's for a complimentary veterans lunch. I love this. I love it. You're seeing snow, huh? All right. You're seeing snow. Very nice. If you like snow, it's good. If you don't like snow, it's not good. We got another minute before showtime. And if you see up at the screen right there, you do see Kenny Brooks, which we will get into. You know, when someone is working and not pulling out of the system, it's a pretty good thing. This I like. Hello, Sundance. Great to see you. When someone's not pulling out of the system like a bottom feeder, and they dig themselves out of a mess, it's very nice. Yeah. I don't know if there's any veterans in here. Not sure. I don't think so. Going with my daughter to different veterans events. She's an Air Force veteran. Yeah, well, Delilah also. I mean, a lot of people have this in their families. It's a wonderful thing. Yeah. So it's crazy stuff. Really, really nice. All right. Yeah. Son is a Marine. Absolutely. Yeah. Daughter is a veteran. Daughter of a veteran. Okay. God almighty. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Donna's doing it. I know her boy is in the military. Hello, Brian Cavorcier. So Donna's doing it. His boy is in the military. All right, we're going to get into a little Kenny Brooks. Let's do this right now. Hold on. Let me get on the screen for a minute. Where am I? All right, we're right here. Let me set up. Let me get things ready here. Let me get the glasses on. Let's get into a little conversation about Kenny Brooks. And then we have our little coffee. We do a little, your son-in-law. We do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we go about our day. What do we do over here? Right? Oops, I read that. Donna's son is a veteran. He just finished his tour. Okay. He just finished. God bless him. Good coffee is a pleasure. Good friends are a treasure. And veterans, we absolutely love. We love the veterans. All right, so welcome here. Yeah. Her husband. Yeah, Patty Daly's husband, veteran. It's a beautiful thing. It's wonderful. Wonderful. So start each day with a grateful heart for these guys, okay? For these men and women. You start each day with a grateful heart. Hello, Patty Joe. Right? You start each day with a grateful heart. Be careful of the motherfuckers that are around your table. Because one of them is a betrayer. And if you live by this, you'll never have a problem. That's serenity prayer. It's always there. All right? Don't get the game twisted. Let's go into Kenny Brooks. Where are we? There's the man right there. Okay, Tommy Stigs up next right here. Kenny Brooks, bullet points, chit chat. A couple of things I want to go over. Some Ryan Murphy stuff. Got to watch the young man pitch a little bit last night. Get that coffee ready. Here we go.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome to the 315th installment for 2025. Every day I say, can we pull this off? If it's God's will, we will make it. Hey, it is what it is. Maybe we make it, maybe we don't. Hello, Bambi Palermo. All right, let's get into Kenny Brooks. This is the story of if he can make it, anybody can make it. Okay, this man took it. He took it. Let me show you a clip of Kenny in action. This kid is something else. Let me show you Kenny. Where are you, Kenny? Where are you? Where are you? All right, check it out. I got a short here. Here we go. Here we go. Check this out. Look at the screen, guys. Look at the screen. Kenny Brooks doing his thing. Here you go.
Hey, man, hey, whoa. What you doing, bro?
I'm sorry to bug you.
You started
Your
bugging
name
what?
Bill?
My name's Sean.
Oh, I saw the gate. I thought
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
Bill Gates.
the gate, no solicitation sign. You trying to sell something?
No solicitation.
You just like walk right in the gate.
Well, I sent the welcome mat. You sent me mixed signals. I don't know if you want me to come or
There's
go.
a welcome, man.
Yeah, everybody got welcome mats on their thing. The neighbors ain't call you and tell y'all something
Ain't
about it?
nobody called me, man.
Man,
You
it's
just come
hotter than
walking in the
daylight.
gate. How'd you get the gate open?
Well, that's how you know the sales guy told me to stop by. Because I've been on the road like toilet paper. I've been shaking and baking like pork chops. You would have called me about an hour ago. I had blonde hair and blue eyes. You probably thought I was your cousin. Because you
So
ain't.
now you're just walking in people's driveway, man.
No,
You're in.
I've been on the road like toilet paper. The neighbor said don't leave you out.
Okay.
You know Jeff?
I don't know, Jeff.
Yeah, he told me to show you this because he said his wife's name ain't Sharon. But you would agree black is beautiful, right?
Yes, I
I
would
ain't
agree
talking
with
about
that.
Obama, okay?
I would
You
agree
see
with
the
that.
stuff right here? Oh my God, this a Ferrari?
Yeah, it is, bro.
How you get one of those?
You just buy one, man. You work
Man,
and buy it.
You got more horses than a Hellcat.
You keep walking in driveways, you're gonna be able to buy whatever you want.
Yeah, because right now I got an SS, shoes and socks. I'm trying to get one. But look, the best part about it. Hey, how's it
Hey,
going?
man, hey, whoa.
He's a door-to-door salesman. Let's see another video of Kenny Brooks in action. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right, come on. Let's see what we got here. We got a minute. We got a minute. Let's put Kenny Brooks up here. Hold on a minute. There we go, Kenny. Do your thing, kid. Come on. Love it.
This your car?
Actually, I bought this one for my wife.
Boy, you got more whips than a slave. Can I ask you
Oh.
one quick question? You see
Yeah.
these rims right here?
Yeah.
That's blacker than my mother, not as beautiful?
Yeah.
And I see you got the double R. I ain't talking about Rick Ross. Real quick, you gonna spray the spray, and you never remember the day this thing went away. If you had something that cleaned everything except bad credit, what type of work you do?
Crypto.
So
Investing.
I gotta be crippled to get
Real
a car?
estate. Just
But I feel like kindergarten because I couldn't scribble. I thought you said I gotta be crippled to get one of these. What you do?
crypto.
Oh, you do crypto? Oh my
Investing.
God. Oh, you got it going on like a love song. Well, real quick, I ain't gonna hold you long like a man with no arms. But look, if you have something that you can use to clean these rims, and what kind of shoots? I ain't never seen them.
Hermes, but they're all scuffy, man. Can you clean these too
Look,
then?
would you say that's shiny like a baby honey?
Yo, that's
Now you know
lit.
that brake dust that come back
You know, oh my gosh.
like Michael Jordan did, but he did it with baseball. Look, what don't you see? It doesn't stick. Is that pretty cool?
That's fire.
The same product. Look at this right here. You see your shoe? Tilt
Yeah.
one like this.
Okay.
Just tilt it. Oh my God! I'm gonna get the back part right here.
My wife's gonna be so happy right now.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to do any
Now
of
this ain't sex, but I'm gonna just hit it from the back.
Okay.
I ain't gay Marvin's gay. Look at it.
Wow.
Would you say that's pretty cool?
Oh, now so you just do a little bit of it, so you have to sell me the product
If
so I can buy.
if I clean the whole thing, then you won't need it.
Ah.
Yeah, I was born that night, but not last night. You see, it's hotter than fried chicken out here. You see, look.
Dang.
They working me like King's Tuck assistant.
Would you be able to clean the inside? Like, cause I got stars in the
No,
ceiling.
you saw Menace to Society?
Nah.
Yeah, can you hurry up and buy?
So the kid just goes around. It's unbelievable. He's got a lot of videos. Yeah. Hello, Debs. Great to see you. Now, who is this one here? Fizzy718. No idea who Fizzy718 is, but welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. It's a pleasure to have you. It's a pleasure to have you. I guess you are a member. You must have got a gifted membership, which means you are a subscriber. It's a podcastrophe. The kid is funny. God bless the kid, man. Let me see if I can show you another video real quick. He goes into the right hoods. Yeah, Patty. He's a hustler. God bless him. He's a hustler. All right, let's see if I got another one up here. Let's see what we got here. All right, no, I don't want to show that one yet. Not that one. Not that one. I'm going to show you that one in a little bit. Let's see if I got one more. All right, here we go. Yeah, we got a short one here. We got another short one here. Take a look up. Take a look up. You can't knock this kid's hustle, man.
Going. Sorry to bug. Oh, dang, Benny the Butcher.
Yes, sir. What's up with you, my boy?
Dang, I ain't gonna hold you long. You jeweled up like Santana. Can I say one thing and I'm out your hair like shampoo?
Talk to me.
Cause did you get your CDs?
What's that?
You see these stains right here on the wheels? That's blacker than my mother, not as beautiful. You like mayonnaise?
Sometimes.
Yeah, where I'm from, they call this a miracle whip. If I had your hands, I'd cut mine off. But can I say one thing and I'm be like Michael Jackson and beat it? Look, you spray this on here like soap. Now look, when you see me in the club tomorrow, don't tell nobody I cleaned your wheels, okay? Because they call me Wild Earth looking for dirt, Jesse James looking for stain. Now you know that brake test that come right back like Indiana did last night?
Definitely.
Look, tell me what you don't see. Look, it doesn't stick. Is that not too shabby, huh? I'm impressed. I think I should get me a bottle. What you think?
You need some of that.
Yeah, you should get the HBO special. You know what HBO means?
What's that?
You get to help a brother out. Yeah, because they call me Chris Rock, the broke version. If you had it, would you use it?
Hell yeah, I would.
High five.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm talking about, my brother.
But you get money. You ain't selling this
Huh?
shit really no more. You getting too much
No,
money.
they've been working me like I'm black and paying me like I'm Mexican. I got to get enough sales so I can be like you.
That makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense.
What's the key to success?
Man, stand down, grinding harder, and find good people who ready to run it up with you.
Man, I
You know
came to the right person, man, because I thought I had punchlines, so I met you.
Oh man, you a wild
That's what I'm
boy.
saying, man. You got more.
Boy right here.
Did you had a bag for the punchlines?
Man, I got to.
You like the Mike Tyson of rap, man.
Have to. Heavyweight champs.
Man, I tried to rap, but I don't can rap gifts on Christmas.
No, this shit that you dropping, you definitely can rap. I ain't going
No,
for none of that.
I tried to. I couldn't do it. I flunked kindergarten because I couldn't scribble, so I had to start selling this.
Wow.
My brother.
So he bought a bottle. You are right. We need more people like this, right? We need Patty Daly. We need more people in the world. You see, the one white guy, Patty Daly, was a little skeptical, right? Then the other white guy went right in and brought him right in, Patty Daly. You see, the one white guy was a little standoffish. The other white guy said, okay, let's do it. You see how people are, the different personalities of people? It's interesting. I guess it depends how and where you grew up. Some people are suspect to other individuals. That's a media stereotype or family training, I'm going to say. Remember, I grew up around black kids, Puerto Rican kids, everybody. So I don't see any of that. I think the Italian guy might be more lethal than a black kid that walks up on you. So who knows? Good morning, Bill C. So let's go into Kenny Brooks a little bit. All right, Kenny Brooks is a door-to-door salesman. Started out with zero. Would you like a little backstory on Kenny Brooks, Jimena? This is a story about we're going to pull through. Okay, Joey Dell. I'm going to jump around with some facts. Remember, this is not a show. It's just us having coffee, and we talk with each other, right? Kenny Brooks. He started a music career after escaping a kidnapping ordeal with an Indian reservation in Helmet, California. He traveled for work. A co-worker had made an outstanding sales in Sedova, prompting Kenny to go to the neighborhood the next day. Kenny, of black origin, was unaware of what was in store for him that day. He was yelled at and chased away in all of the homesteads he approached. Poor Kenny did not give up despite being rejected. He bravely knocked door to door. He knocked on every door he came across, despite being yelled at. The angry Indians he got kidnapped. Okay, I don't understand why he got kidnapped though. Yeah. Okay. All right. So here we go. Where's the kidnap part? Give me a second. Okay, here we go. So he was going door to door, and they kidnapped him. Yes. Wow. Okay, he was in a racist community. Patty Daly. Check this out. So he was going door to door in a racist community. The angry Indians cannot imagine how a black person was that brave and arrogant to assume their order. Hence, they planned to torture and kidnap him. The lady who opened the door bought a piece of products and warned him against the racist community. Kenny was so scared and contacted his manager to pick him up immediately before the situation can escalate. Even before the manager can show up, the worst happened. The Indian guys approached him as he left the lady's porch and harassed him seriously. They even threatened him with Mohegan's sword and a gun. Miraculously, they forced him inside their truck. Unmarked police officers riding in the same street came for his rescue, and the kidnappers fled. Luckily, they were arrested within hours of search and arraigned in court. Kenny was threatened by a certain Indian while heading to the court, leaving him terrified, and he denied having ever set his eyes on the sued guys. Claiming the kidnappers were all black, he quit his sales job and flew back to Detroit and wrote a comedic song about the entire ordeal to express his anger and fear. Many people laugh at the story and find it funnier. Unbelievable. Imagine this. Kenny Brooks, the charismatic salesman, captivating audience with his sales pitch on the streets of America. His energy and passion for selling products have not only entertained, but also propelled him to financial success. Let's dive into Kenny Brooks, the salesman's 2020 net worth. Okay, listen. Let's go through this real quick. This young man started out with zero. Zero, zero, zero. It's a podcastrophe. Let me take you through this. I'm only talking because I have interest in it, and I hope that maybe one of you would find this somewhat interesting. If you don't, the show's a bomb. What can I tell you? But if you find these stories somewhat interesting, then we do have success, right? So some of you might say, this is a waste. This show's garbage. I'm out of here. What can I tell you? You guys can, it's not for, every show is not going to be for everybody. This might be horrible. Horrible for people. This is not what I come here for. This is not what I want to see. Well, if one of you enjoy this, then the job is done. All right, so let's dive into, I'm going to go into the net worth real quick. No, I did not try it. No, Jimena, I did not try the Mars thing yet. I see it there. I did not try it yet. Imagine this. Okay, estimate his worth. His worth was zero, and he was getting kidnapped in a racist community. They were going to kill him. They were going to kill him. Let's go through it. Check this out. Zero when he started doing this, $0. 2020. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Let's uncover the journey here. Let's uncover the journey. Let's do this. Okay, zero. Okay, zero. Whenever he started out 10 years ago. Okay, 10 years ago. I'm just going to use 10 years ago. Let's fast forward to 2022. Somehow he becomes worth $500,000 in 2022. After being a door-to-door salesman, his hustle catches on, social media catches on. It's a beautiful story. I say this, I deliver the story as being an underdog because I was an underdog. And somehow I made it to where I'm at right now. So he got up to zero, started out with $0, almost being killed. The guy's name is Kenny Brooks. Kenny Brooks, the funny salesman, he's called, Jimena. So if I even prompt you guys to go look into this guy, because I'm not going to deliver all the facts. Let me tell you something. This is a beautiful story. $0. Fast forward 8-9 years, he's worth $500,000 in 2022. But he didn't stop the hustle. So he was worth $500,000 in 2022 after coming from zero. 1 year later, 2023, he becomes a millionaire. This kid that was knocking door to door, cleaning sneakers and wheels, right? And wheels. In 2023, Kenny Brooks becomes a millionaire. Hold on. Let's go to 2024. 1 year later, he goes from being a millionaire to having a net worth of $2,500,000. We're not done yet. Present time. This young man that was discriminated against, going to be killed, going to be massacred. 2025, this young man is now worth $5 million. Zero 10 years ago. Zero. All he had was hustle. And that is it. So, Kenny Brooks, you get a big bouquet of flowers today from the social club. Sir, God bless you. God bless you. Start each day with a grateful heart. You went from $0 to being worth $5 million. Where does his money come from? Let's go through it. Where did it all come from? 000 door-to-door salesman. 2022, the $500,000 worth comes from just sales, just being a salesman. Now let's fast forward. I said the second one was 2023, $1 million. Public speaking engagements. He caught on. He went viral, basically on the YouTubes, on the internets, possibly, right? He went viral. Public speaking got him to be a millionaire. Let's go further. Somebody else sees this guy. Now he's got product endorsements. Now he has backers. And they all came to him. $5 million worth in 2005. Let's put it all together. Sales, public speaking engagements, product endorsements, and a successful YouTube channel. From zero. And this kid made it big. So God bless you, Kenny Brooks. Let's go back a little bit of some facts here. All right. Let's go back a little. Nearly 10 years ago, Kenny Brooks was crowned the world's greatest salesman after a video of his door-to-door sales pitch went viral. Meet the funniest salesman alive, Kenny Brooks. He turned door-to-door sales into a viral empire. 2.8 million TikTok followers, 1.8 million Instagram followers, and so on. Fondly known as the funny salesman across his socials, he's a comedy rapper who came from nothing to something. He grew up in Detroit, Michigan, and learned to hustle at a young age. He started working at 11 years old, selling Detroit newspapers door to door because he admired a good life and his mom could barely afford it. I don't know what he is right now. Kenny Brooks started, we went over that. Yeah, that's where we're at with that. From humble beginnings, Kenny Brooks honed his sales skills on the streets, engaging passersby with his infectious personality and persuasive techniques. His breakthrough came when a video of his sales pitch went viral, garnering millions of views and captivating an entire audience, putting him into the spotlight. Social media changed this guy's world. Changed everything. Yeah. So that's where he's at. Yeah. So he gets ad revenue, sponsorship. So this young man really made it from nothing to something. Let's see in his own words, real quick. Where is he? Right here. Let's see what Kenny has to say. In his own words. I think I got a little clip here. Let's see what Kenny said.
I was born that night, but not last night. You know that saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't worked. I wasn't knocking in the hood. You feel me? I went to like the predominantly white, the middle class, the rich people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I know they're going to buy. I ain't about to go in Detroit. You're going to get super robbed. You know what I'm saying? And like Chris Tucker said, robbing me is like practicing. You know what I'm saying? I'm so broke, I couldn't pay attention when I was knocking on doors at an early age. But that was the reason why I was doing it. Like, I was born that night, but not last night. You know that saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't.
God bless him. Give out his flowers. He gets them. Yeah. You were so happy to see it. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. So God bless him. God bless this kid. All right. Kenny Brooks, you're done. You're out. You're done. You got your flowers today, kiddo. Blessings to you. Let's change this up a little bit now. Let's get into a couple of bullet points. This, that, the other thing. Joey Dell, Richie Rampage, Steendu, ALV. Who else came in? Let's see what we got. If I missed anything, the lovely Octavia Grace is here. Great to see you always, Octavia Grace. Joey Dell is up there. His money came from hard work ethic. It's unbelievable. He worked for it. He knows the hustle. Hard work. Yeah, hard work. He pulled it off. It's unbelievable. God bless. The comeback is always greater than the sit back. Nice. I like that comment. That's excellent. Inspiring story. So go look a little more. You know, I just give you a little bit. I just give you these comments say everything. Wow. The comments are really into this. Welcome, grandson. God bless you. Sundance has a new grandson. Everybody let's get flowers out to Sundance. We have a new grandson here, which is beautiful. We always love that. We always love that. Our social club family is growing by offspring and grandchildren and children, and it's a beautiful thing. So God bless. God bless. That is wonderful. Great news this morning. Always love to have great news. Always. All right, we're going to get into a couple of 3 things. But first things first. You see, I want to talk about Ryan Murphy for a minute. And I'm going to show you something. Patty Daly, are you still here? Mm-hmm. 100%. So, Delilah, the show might have started off a little weird for you. You might have said, what's this angle he's going with? Why? Like, why Jay-Z? Why Can't Knock the Hustle? Delilah, did I pull it all together or what? Did we pull it all together? From the beginning, you were probably saying, where's this going? Right? Tell me yes or no. Where's this going? I don't know about this. This is not the vibe. I don't know. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Jay-Z was a drug dealer on the corner, and he climbed out of it. So I opened up with Jay-Z's You Can't Knock the Hustle. We say it all the time. We'll never knock a man's hustle unless it's drugs. So I think we pulled it all together. It came together. Yeah. And I just put it together the way it came together in my mind. And I put it the way it unfolded for me when I was looking into him. And I just do it to you. It's explained to you. It's it. Very basic. Okay, listen, I want to get into Ryan Murphy. Everybody, take a look at the screen. When people here say, hello, my friend. Hello, my dear friend. Hello, my friend. I'm sorry. You are acquaintances. Yeah, knock any hustle that hurts people, 100%. Listen, my friend, it's thrown around loosely on here. When you can meet people outside of this YouTube and become an acquaintance, a little more than you are acquaintances to people here, right? You are acquaintances to people here. No, we are actual friends. We are actual friends. So, of course, I'm going to watch Ryan Murphy pitch. I went to meet the Murphys in person. I went to see Ryan Murphy pitch in person. I'm going to show a clip of last night because I was watching Ryan Murphy pitch last night. This is our boy Ryan Murphy on the mound. This is only a minute clip. Take a look. Teresa had a late night, so she's probably not going to be here this morning. Let's take a look at Ryan Murphy. Let's go, Murphy. Let's go. Ryan Murphy on the mound for the Scorpions. Here we go. Strike 1. Strike 2. Let's go. Let's end inning number 2, kid. Let's go. Ryan Murphy doing great tonight. Got out of the first inning with no runs.
Sliders for a right-hander that actually moves to the arm side. Not an 0-2. Murphy just missed. Sinkers upstairs. 1 and 2 on Taylor.
1 and 2. Let's go, kid.
5 for 33 in 12 games in the fall. Austin trying to get this outfielder to hit a little bit more.
Come on, kid, right now.
This game is pretty refined. He hits a pop-up back of second here. McGonigal called off by Ahuna, and Maui makes the catch in short right. Quick and easy 1-2-3 second for Ryan Murphy, and we are donuts through 2 here at Salt River on MLB.com.
God bless you, Ryan. It is such a pleasure to know you. Your parents did well. That's Arizona Fall League. Let me explain to you. I got a couple of notes real quick about Ryan Murphy. Hold on. Okay, because I was taking notes last night. Let's see. Last week, Ryan Murphy got pitcher of the week. Ryan Murphy got pitcher of the week last week. God bless him. Okay, let's go. Let me see. They were telling me something else. Where are we? Where are we? Doing ahead of here. Let's see what we got here. Ryan Murphy, 300 career innings. Now, the San Francisco Giants have him playing. Wait, who's he playing for now, Teresa? Anyway, they got him playing fall ball at Arizona. Due to injury in 2020. Who is he playing for? During this fall, it's Arizona. He's playing for Arizona. So they put all teams together from the major leagues. The kid's got a shot. The kid's got a shot of getting there, Debs. He's got a shot of getting there. So it was a nice night at the stadium. They had a nice turnout. 300 career innings. Due to injury, last year he only had 19 and a half innings. So, Ryan Murphy, blessings to you, young man. It's a pleasure to have met you in person. It's a pleasure to know your parents. You come from great stock. You're a good boy, as is your brother Matthew. All right? So we do send out our love and support to the Murphy family. They are a great, great, great family. Let's go into a couple of bullet points. Why not? That's what we're going to do shortly. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there, guys. Here we go. Break time at the Social Club. Be right back with the bullet points and the Catholic Minute. Here we go. My God, you know you raise some independent children. This is hysterical. I must share this with you. You know you raise some independent children. Where is Tori Stigs right now? Tori Stigs, where are you, Tori Bella? Where is Tori Bella right now? Unbelievable. Where's Tori Bella? Well, my Tori right now is driving an F-150. No, yeah. My Tori right now is driving a pickup truck, her brother's pickup truck. She's coming to Belleville to pick up her cousins. So Toriana is driving to Belleville to pick up her cousins in a pickup truck to take them to the airport in New York and then come back to New Jersey alone. Belleville, New York airport, home. No fear, my kids. Toriana, no fear at all. What's the problem? Thomas, where's the keys to the truck? I got it. I'm going. Tori gets in the car, pickup truck, gets in the pickup truck, and goes. Just Delilah. She goes to Belleville, Newark, Brooklyn, wherever. She'll go anywhere. Manhattan. I said, Tori, you going alone? You want me to take off? I'll do it? No. Why? Dad, got to go to work. Do your thing. I'm good. No problem. If I have a problem, I'll call you. All right. It's nice when you raise them to be independent, no fear, introduce them to all walks of life as they grow up, right? Yeah. Well, just fear of neighborhoods, different areas, Belleville, New York, a girl alone. A lot of dads would say, no, 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 you can't do that. A lot of dads would say that. Not many girls in their 20s are going to throw a backpack on, jump into a pickup truck, and drive in Belleville, Newark, New York, everywhere. Not many girls would do that. So it's a pretty cool thing, I guess. I don't know. My mother was that way. I'm that way. They're deeply in tune to all walks of life. We introduce them to all walks of life. And that could be good and that could be bad, but I don't know. Anyway, let's go into a little Catholic minute and then we'll hit some bullet points and we'll get our happy asses out of here. Okay, I don't even know. I'm going raw dog. Is Patsy Ortega here today? I'm not sure if Patsy is here today. The Catholic feast day on November 11th is the memorial of St. Martin of Tours, a former Roman soldier who became a bishop and is known for his charity to the poor. Nice. The story includes cutting his military cloak in half to share with a freezing beggar. What? Which is later revealed in a vision to be a way of clothing Christ himself. Wow. He cut his clothes in half to share with someone that was a beggar, a freezing beggar. Wow. St. Martin of Tours is the patron saint of soldiers and service on this Veterans Day. This is beautiful, Stony Tony. On Veterans Day, we hit the saint, St. Martin of Tours, who is the patron saint of soldiers and service. You can't make this up, Delilah. How does this come together like this? You can't make this up. Who would know this? I didn't have no idea. Stony Tony, I had no idea. Seriously, I'm dead serious. I had no idea that this would go along with this. The Code of Octavia, how does that even happen here at the Social Club? I don't know, CG2. We are powered by a higher power. I don't know what the higher power is, but at times, a lot of these readings, they do go hand in hand in what is going on in our world at that time. You see? Now it's getting a little weird, Delilah. Now we're getting a little weird. It's coming together way too nicely. Bill C. Because I am Jesus. I believe I am his twin. I am Jesus' twin. And I will crush you. The crusher is here. Why? Because things are just falling together for me here every day when I do these shows. What can I tell you? I'm flabbergasted. Is that the word? I'm happy about this one. So blessings to our soldiers. Now, I do believe three wings of the military are celebrating 250 years. The blasphemy. Amen. They're saying, Stigs, stick it up your sister's ass. You're not Jesus. Listen, I can't. What do we do here? We laugh. We're here to laugh. Start off in a good way. Anybody that takes me seriously and quotes anything that I say, stick it up your sister's ass. Anybody? You can't make this up. That means go fuck you and your sister. If you quote me as serious, you are a jerk off. Go watch something else. Right? Where's the scarf? Where's my? I don't have it over here. It's in the thing over there. I don't have the scarf, you son of a bitch. Let me see if I do have it. You guys ask for a lot. You're a very demanding group of people. I am powered by our dear Lord. Father Tommaso Stiliano presents to you Padre Tommaso Ettiliano. Blessings to all. In the name of the Father, all right, you got it, all of you. I am powered by God. I will take my scarf off and fold it with the utmost respect. The scarf will go back now, okay? You never know what's going to happen here. Jesus bless his soul. I can't. The crusher. Bill C. They're dying. You guys are dying. The Pope of Central. Shut up. The Pope of Central Jersey. About St. Martin. He was a soldier who converted to Christianity and was baptized at the age of 18. He later became a monk and eventually a bishop of Tours. The Bishop of Tours, where he dedicated his life to spreading Christianity and serving the poor. Beautiful. His most famous act. A well-known story recounts while in the army. Okay. His most famous act, a well-known story recounts that while in the army, Martin encountered a beggar who was naked and shivering. He had nothing to give except his military clothing. So he took his sword, cut his clothing in half, and gave one part to the beggar. That night, he had a vision of Christ wearing a half cloak with Christ, saying that Martin had clothed him with it. Patron saint of those who served based on their conscience. Other traditions, well, there's other ones too. I'm not going to get into it. Oh, okay. Other traditions. The feast day is also known as Martinmas in some European countries and is a traditional time for various celebrations, including the tasting of new wine, special meals, and in the United States, the day is also recognized as Veterans Day. Wow. I couldn't pull a show together if I had a producer better than what I did today, Delilah. I couldn't do this with a producer couldn't do this better than I just did this today. Very proud of myself. Very proud of myself. Let's go out to the bullet points, ladies and gentlemen. But before that, we must go.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're going to stop that right there. A couple of 3 bullet points. A dog, the puppy, saved a family's life. The house was on fire. The house was on fire. Unfortunately, this family had no fire alarms, no smoke alarms. The dog saved an entire family from a house fire. Everybody got out, including the puppy. God bless. God bless. God was watching over these people. God bless. Diddy is on the hooch. Okay. Diddy is on the hooch. Me and Gianni, we're going to patent our hooch. So Diddy got caught with the alcohol hooch in prison. He's in Fort Dix, and he got caught. So I don't know, man. That says a lot about Diddy. He got caught with the hooch. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? LaToya Jackson. What are you doing, LaToya? LaToya Jackson, on her social, LaToya Jackson posts on her social, sounding quite sick. I am here at the doctor, and I just wanted to say hello. And that was it. LaToya Jackson sounded sick. She goes to her socials. Not I'm at the doctor because my foot hurts. Not I'm at the doctor because I have a backache. Not I'm at the doctor because I got a problem with psoriasis or this and that. Nothing. Nothing at all. She just says, I'm at the and she leaves her fans hanging. But who does that? LaToya Jackson, wise up. Wise up, LaToya. Warnings on menopause medications are being lifted. Ladies, if you need those medicines for your Well, there's menopause. There's pyromenopause. The one before it. What's the one before menopause? The pyromenopause. What's it called? Uh, what's the first one? Perimenopause. But anyway, when you start with the hot flashes and this and that, all the other shit that goes on. Perimenopause. Thank you. So for the perimenopausers out there, recheck the medicines that you avoided taking because of the warnings. Every day they just change shit around. Now, the Kennedy guy who is our health czar, I guess you could say, is our health czar, who sounds like he's fucking dying. He sounds like he's dying. Yeah. Yeah, you were. Yeah, well, you're the only one that helped. You might not be the only one that knows. You might be the only one that helped. So anyway, your medicines are. You go check them out again. Okay, references. I want to talk to you about something. Listen up to this here. Do not burn bridges. Be careful what you do. Be careful how you treat people, because someday we got a guy that's in prison. He's looking for references outside of prison. This group of people that he's trying to what do you call it? Get references from. He burned. Hello, Rebecca. Great to see you. The people that he's trying to get references from, he burnt the bridge with them. Now you got to be good with everybody. You quit a job, man. It's a very bad. If you quit a job in anger, be careful. You need references. You need character references. You need a lot of different things, right? You need a lot of different things. You never know. Don't burn bridges, please. Listen, I may put Joey Dell down as a reference for my social media presence when I go for that big job at NBC, because they want me to take over the Johnny Carson show at night. So I'm going to put down Joey Dell and maybe Uncle Edwin as a reference of my honorability on social media, how I am so honorable on social media. So I may go Joey Dell, Stony motherfucker Tony, and Uncle Edwin as my references, because they can give a good review about me. I would hope they would give a good review about me. I've never done anything wrong to the three of them, so maybe Joey Dell, Stony, Tony, and Uncle Edwin I'm going to put for my references for the Johnny Carson late night show in the social media aspect. And maybe we'll get there, okay? Next thing, new rules for betting on baseball. Okay, it doesn't fucking matter. Stop it. Donna's doing it. Stop it. It doesn't matter. So they want to put a $200 limit for betting on prop bets on baseball. It does not matter. Where there is a will, there is a way. Yes. When there is a will, there is a way. And they will figure out a way around it. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The shutdown is ending. The government shutdown is ending without Schumer, you disgrazia di animale. I think there was 8 people that stepped up to the plate. From the Democrats. I think there's 8 people that are stepping up to the plate from the Democrats, and they're ending, or they're coming to a bit of an agreement. Now, so the shutdown may be ending. Let's go to the $2,000 handout. At first, my ignorance said nobody should get a handout of $2,000. This is not okay. Handouts are not good. I'm dead against handouts. Can I use the 2,000? Who can't use 2,000? Who can't use the 2K? I can use the 2,000, but I'm not for handouts. Now, when Osada explained it to me this morning that the $2,000 handouts is coming from what the country made on the tariffs, now I say, all right, it's not so bad. Co-Train had a good point this morning. Trump should put it towards the deficit. Trump says, I'm giving it to the people. I'm giving this 2,000 to the people. So I think I'm good with it. No, I can't speak Italian. No. Nope. I can't speak Italian. So, okay, I'm okay with the $2,000 handout. It's not really a handout. Okay, we're going to go back now. The Veterans Day Parade is today. It's expected to be the biggest Veterans Day Parade ever in New York City. So you're going to have a beautiful turnout today. So 3 branches of our military are celebrating 250 years. I do not know which ones. I believe it's the Marines, the Navy, and possibly the Air Force. I can be wrong. But 3 branches of our military are celebrating 250 years. Biggest parade. They expect it to be the biggest parade, Rebecca. Beautiful for our veterans. God bless them all. All right? All right. Where else are we going? You got to be a jerk off now. Now I got to jerk off you, you motherfuckers. They're protesting. I don't know who they are, but I heard Octavia Grace. I heard on the transistor radio this morning, people are calling for protesting on the Christmas holiday season protest. These 3 places, Home Depot, Amazon, and Target. Are you fucked up? But are you fucked up that you're going to protest it? Get a fucking job. Ain't nobody protesting Home Depot, Amazon, and Target. These are the 3 biggest things that people buy from. Stop, though. Stop. Get a fucking job protesting. They got time to protest. Angula soda. Fuck you and your sister, you jerk off. The pardons are flying like crazy. Governor Murphy, President Trump, they're pardoning. Not one Paisan, not one Italiano got the pardon. Not one. You can't tell me you can't find one Italian knockaround guy, maybe a wise guy that is changing his life. You can't pardon one wise guy. I think Gyp DiCarlo was pardoned. By who? Gyp DiCarlo was, Giuliani got it, but he's part of the thing. Tommy, the military that are celebrating 250 Army, Navy, Marines. Thank you. Thank you, Delilah. Appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you. Yep. Nobody. No wise guys. The last one was Gyp DiCarlo, and if I'm not mistaken, he got it from the one that was prejudiced against Italians. Who was the president that was prejudiced against us? Who was the one? Come on. The one that got that got convicted or whatever. Maybe a Watergate guy? Who was that? Who was the one that hated Italians? Nixon. Thank you. Nixon. So I think Nixon may have actually pardoned Gyp DiCarlo from Belleville, Newark, New Jersey. Way back when. No, it wasn't Jefferson, you sick bastard. It was Nixon. The Islanders beat the Devils. The Eagles beat the Patriots last night. That is your Sports Minute right here at the ADHD Sports Network. What else do we got? What are we ending on here? Don Carlo Gambino. Don Carlo. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. 67 years ago yesterday, Joey Pope. 67 years ago yesterday, Don Carlo Gambino was in court for a deportation hearing. Don Carlo was in court for a deportation hearing 67 years ago yesterday. What happened at that hearing? He said he got chest pains. He was fluttering. Don Carlo goes down in court. They carry him out on a stretcher. They take him to the hospital. Carlo Gambino, he was the boss of the Gambino crime family. He got there in a bad way. He went against all rules, but Don Carlo got there. Don Carlo went against the most cardinal sin in the Cosa Nostra, in the mafia. Brutal man. He took out his boss. He killed his boss in a brutal assassination in New York City on Park Avenue. That was the wrong way, Don Carlo. That was a bad thing. You should have got him somewhere else. But anyway, Don Carlo fakes a heart attack 67 years ago today, and it worked. He never got deported. He never had another deportation hearing. God bless you, Don Carlo. One of my favorite bosses of all time. He did go against the rules, but one of my favorite bosses of the yes, the ultimate Machiavelli, 100, 100, 100%. Don Carlo was the ultimate Machiavelli. Love it. I love it. So I think we're going to leave it on that. Where are we going? What else? I think we're good. I think we captured everything we needed to capture today. It's time for me to get out of here. Listen to me. I never knew what? You never knew what? You never knew love like this before? Listen, I never knew there was such a nice, I never knew that this would turn into such this. Do I call this love? I don't know what you call this. I don't know what you call this. I never knew something like this existed. Should I say I never knew love like this before? I don't know. I don't know if I have. So let's go back with Sarah Collins because she never knew love like this before. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Have a 11.
Never knew love like this before. Now I'm lonely nevermore. Since you came to my life, you are my love like this, I know, and I'll never let you go. You're my all, you're part of me. Once I was lost and now I'm found. Then you turned my world around. When I need, I call your name. 'Cause I never knew love like this before. Open my eyes, 'cause I never knew love like this before. What a surprise, 'cause I never knew love like this before. This feeling so deep inside of me, such a tender fantasy. You're the one I'm living for. You are my sunlight and my rain, and time could never change what we share.